At Gourmet Food Festival Savour 2013, you'll not only get to sample gourmet food that won't burn your wallet, but you can also attend a cooking demonstration, attend a wine appreciation workshop, or even check out the latest in baking tools. But if you are heading down, we got you sorted for a must-eat dish. Head down to Mikuni and try the canned sashimi Truffle Kampachi Yellowtail with black truffle soya. Yeah, Chef Moon, so maybe you can tell us what dish are you going to prepare for us today?
Today we're gonna do a show. This is looks like the sardine in the can.
It is.
But we are logo nicely in the Mikuni restaurant.
Right.
And then we making the sashimi inside put. So making the like this, custom put.
Wow.
Inside in the yellowtail sashimi.
That's very fun.
And then we special making the truffle sauce.
So this truffle, sort of a vinaigrette.
Yeah, vinegar and soya sauce in nicely a little bit essence.
Oh, this is very playful, like.
So
I
like this, you can try the smell.
Wow, I can smell it from here. Ooh, I love that truffle.
Because it's the first time thinking about the sashimi, it's how can presentation is outside. Here is outside, right?
Yeah.
So just the plate in the slice in the sashimi is not interesting. And then plus we keep in the truffle in the flavor.
Right.
So I think the tin is the best way. So inside before half an hour, we slice in then, and then we close in the tin, and then they open, surprise.
Other than the truffle kampachi, another must-try dish by Chef Moon is his sakura pork belly, which is slow-cooked for 1 hour encased in salt. It's tender, extremely savory, and fragrant from the bed of sakura leaves. Now your second must-try dish at Savour 2013 has to be Chef Moro's risotto.
You are making for us a really yummy looking risotto.
Yeah, so it's not rice, it's quinoa. Quinoa is a cereal from South America. A little bit butter, quinoa, cheese, a cream of Parmesan cheese, and it's really creamy.
Creamy, yes.
So it's very tasty.
Oh my god, this looks really, really yummy. So here we have a 2 Michelin star chef who's making a really nice quinoa risotto for us.
So the name of this risotto, we call that the forest.
The forest.
Because
Why is that?
For us, is Menton is a city near the sea.
Yes.
But we have the mountains.
Of course.
So that is for me the Menton forest. So that is the peel of Jerusalem artichoke, topinambour.
Yes.
And that is the creamy espuma. So the green is a brioche punch of persil. So it's a new technique. We cook that in the microwave.
Right.
And yes, we put that in the siphon.
Okay, so that's why it's like sponge-like.
Exactly, yes.
Lastly, if you're looking for something meaty, you can't go wrong by heading down to the tasting room for a beef dish that was inspired by a South African snack.
So my food is very inspired by South Africa and its ingredients and its cultures. And there's a beef dish in South Africa that's biltong. It's not a dish, it's a snack. So and biltong is beef that is cured with sugar and salt, coriander seed and black pepper. And it's then cured for a couple of days and then it's hung and dried. So it becomes a chewy, you slice it very thinly and it's a chewy snack. And
It's almost like jerky, right?
It's almost, but it's much better than jerky.
Okay.
So it was really invented by the Dutch when they first moved to Africa, when they settled there to preserve. It was a method of preserving the beast. And so what we've done, instead of serving biltong, we've used the same cure, but we've only cured the beef for an hour. So it's lightly cured, and then we've cooked it at a very low temperature. So it's very moist. And with it we serve chakalaka, which is very South African. And it's a bit like ratatouille, but it's the African version. And it's got a little bit of spice, it's got a little bit of curry. It's a bit sweet, a bit sour. It's peppers, it's onions and tomatoes. So instead, it's normally served as a stew, sort of when the money's tight and there's no money for meat, that gets served. And it's often served with with mealie meal, which is maize. It's a maize porridge. So the way I've sort of enacted the maize is I've taken polenta and made little croutons out of it. And with it is a dressing of capers and currants, with some sweet corn in it as well, and some bone marrow.
So how does it feel to be like the only a female chef in this whole event this weekend?
I'm pretty used to it. But I don't think about it anymore. Right. I don't think about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, Chef. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Have a great weekend.
Enjoy it.
Gourmet Food Festival Savour 2013 is on this weekend at the F1 Pit Building beside the Singapore Flyer. Tickets at the door are $65 for lunch and $80 for dinner sessions.